Hello and welcome to a video by Monster Man, where today I'm actually going to be doing something that I haven't done on my channel yet. And that is, I'm going to be, rather than me actually showing you an animation I did, I'm actually going to, if you don't know what I'm on right now, this is Gamemaker. It's not that complicated at all. It's pretty easy to use. It's definitely a little bit harder than stop motion, but as I found out, it's still pretty easy. I only know how to use one thing, so I only know a tiny bit about how to use it. But I have found out how to open up your game, which is just a little baby step that it's small but necessary. So, oh my gosh, have I forgotten how to do it already? Okay, file, I think. Recent files, because this is the only one I've ever been working on lately. Oh yeah, TinyCraft. Oh, okay. Open up TinyCraft. Open TinyCraft. Open. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Finally, I have it open. And these are all the blocks we have, as you can see. If you don't know what that is, that's Gabble. It's like, I forgot. It's an element. We have a blocks. You could see in the objects folder. It's right here. And we have just almost all of these blocks I designed. I mean, once I learned how to do it, I got into a habit of liking to add more blocks. But today, what I'm going to be showing you is how to add blocks. I don't really know how to do one to start with, but I do know how to give blocks the same characteristics and model them and maybe even animate them if you're interested in that. Okay, so basically, let me go ahead and give you a walkthrough of what I just did. So basically, I went and found the sprites thing and right-clicked it, and then I went ahead and clicked the thing that said new. After that, you just need to put SPR and then underscore and whatever you want to call it. But then you do have to make sure there are no spaces in it whatsoever. There could only be underscores, no spaces. But after you went ahead and named it, you click Edit Sprite. I'm not sure if it's the same one it's probably, if you're using a different game making program, the things are probably going to be different. But it might not be the same for any other version of GameMaker also. That's what I'm using, by the way. But, yeah, once you go ahead and click that, you just, like the blank piece of paper, the first icon up here, you just click it, and then it pops up a box, and it shows you the width and height, how many pixels. You just backspace whatever it has. If you want to keep it the way it is, it's fine. But then just write it down. Mine are 12 by 12. Once you've done that, go ahead and, yeah. Once you've done that, when you're done with that, just click on the thing that pops up, and then click the magnifying glass to zoom in, and then just model it. If you don't fill up the whole thing, by the way, if you fill up the whole thing with the block, that'll be the block, the whole 12 by 12 that I used. So yeah, if that makes any sense. I just suddenly found myself lost. I don't know if any of that made sense, but as you can see, these are little white things. This is a gold block, basically, and I'm gonna make it sparkle. The reason why I've done that is so I could go ahead and show you an animated block, and yikes. Okay, yeah, I could go ahead and show you how to animate a block, and you obviously with sparkles you have to animate them if you want them to look good. If you saw the Cabal, that's how it looked, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go ahead and animate it. So, that's fine for there. I recommend doing 3 frames. Then you're like, get sparkle and stuff. Paste, copy, paste, and then copy, paste for this next one to be. Okay, so go ahead and zoom in like that and use the color picker. And then place that here to go ahead and fill that part in. And then just, there we go, put that there. So there's one of the sparkles moved. Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste it. Whoops, paste. I think you guys get it. You just keep going on, like, moving around the sparkles and stuff just how I showed you. So I'm going to cut ahead since I could only make this video 10 minutes long. Hold on. Okay, I've went ahead and finished animating it, assuming that you guys get the concept. But now the part it comes to is to go ahead and make it actually be a solid block. So I'm gonna go ahead and go down here and click on, oh, hello. Okay, go ahead to make it have the same characteristics as this grass block, which you can't move through. That's pretty much its only characteristics. You need to click duplicate, but you could change it around. And that, okay, go OBJ. Okay, so once you've done that, you go ahead and call it what it is called. What you call it. Okay. And then